Anthony in Florida, you with the Iowa gang. You're up.
Good morning, gentlemen. Let me tell you like this: a coward is a coward is a coward. All you Republicans in D.C., you all deserve a Sri pool party. We gave you the mandate, and you cowards run. You can't get anything done. All of these people, all the hardworking people out in the grain fields, in the silos, driving trucks, getting up early in the morning, working the roads, shoveling ditches and working in sewers. We need to pay you back. You need to lose everything. So when you lose everything and you come crying to us, oh my God, they're impeaching him. Oh my God, do something. You are going to get exactly what you deserve. You reap what you sow. You cowards. Cowards. You're mad. You run from Minnesota. You will encourage every Democrat, governor, mayor, and every little hovel to do exactly what they did in Minnesota. There'll be this is the United States. Next, they're going to want to secede. Then they're going to want their own states. When you take one step back, one step becomes two. You cowards. I'm going to call it what it is. A loss, and you're cowards. I'm tired of the same old political, everything will look good during the midterms. Quit blowing smoke up our behinds. Yep. Cowards. I'm going to call it what it is.
So you're taking my position. Cowards. You're taking my position, which I did when we got on the air. That I think it was basically a cave in. And the thing about running away, the first time you run, it's hard. The second time, it's easier. The third time, it's like quitting. The first time you quit, it doesn't feel good. Then you get in the habit of quitting. First you quit your team, then you quit this, then you quit your job, then you quit your marriage, then you quit your kids. It becomes easy. And so we're on the same page there. But I'm going to get Saxman here to roll in. The problem, I get the withdrawal, I get the declare victory. But the Democrats are claiming massive victory here. I mean, that's what they're doing. They're spinning it and saying, we won, we kicked them out, that's all we got to do. They can't defeat us. We got a mob. They don't have a mob. What is your reaction to that, Saxman?
Great. Pivot. Go to what you're supposed to be doing. Don't pay it attention. Don't give it any more credence or any more air or any more money or any more time. If I'm the Trump administration, if he says, what should we do? Go get the bad hombres and get them out of here and put these guys up on television and say, we got rid of this guy. He was a murderer. He was a rapist. He hit a kid. Whatever it is. Pivot. Get back on message. Period.
What do you think, Tom?
I tell you, when you talk about persistence, you dig in and do it. You don't back off. You just hold on. President Trump wrote in his book, Art of the Deal, he wouldn't give two shakes for anyone that walked away and quit. And I feel the same way. That's what he told me when I met him on January 14th. I said I was working on this.
Well, was this a walk away or not?
No walk away.
So you're with the administration's position. You're taking the administration's position.
Dig in, do it. Don't
But they
quit.
left. So what did they do?
Well, what did they do? We got rid of these
people.
people.
You dig in when you pull out.
These people we're making Minnesota unsafe. We have made Minnesota safer again.
Right.
Declare victory.
That's what we don't quit.
We made Minnesota safe again. And we're going to go after Somali frauds. Get back on the message. That's the whole diversionary tactic that the left used on this one. We all know that. Well, suddenly we're not talking about Somali fraud anymore. Why is that? Oh, we're talking about the other things. The contrived, chaotic protests. They actually weren't even protests. They were provocateurs.
Provocateurs.
They were provocateurs. They were provocations. They were there to elicit a response that got what they got on media and video, and it worked for them. Get back on message. Go after the Somalis. Get that fraud out of the system. Get our institutions running the way it's supposed to run so that our taxpayers know that the money's going to help poor people, which is what our money's supposed to be going to, and it's not. It's going to frickin' Somalia. Give me a break. Get back on message.
All right, Tamara, pick up your mic. So we got Tamara Scott. She's
She brought food.
She brought food. She's Republican National Committee woman from Iowa. So Tamara, we're leaving. We're getting ICE, drawing down and getting out of Minnesota. Administration is claiming victory. The Democrats are just cooing over this, saying, "We won, insurrection won, mob won. We kicked you out. You ran away." Both sides are saying different things. Which is it?
I think all of us want it cleared out, right? We want it corrected. I think I just read this morning, Homan said they found 3,000 missing children. We'll take that plus, right? Was it 500,000 or 400,000 that they arrested or have removed? We'll take the plus. I mean, that's a victory. That right there is a victory. Is it the whole victory, the whole game? No, we're not done. But I don't know Trump well, but what I know of Trump is don't underestimate him. You may think that the Democrats may be cheering because they think they've won. I think they don't know what's coming next. This is just another move on the chessboard, and we have no idea what is coming next.
A, it's nice to meet you. Thank you for bringing food. B, John, sales 101, and Trump is the ultimate salesman. You overcome objections with benefits.
Yeah.
Sell to the American public and your supporters the benefits of what you've already accomplished in Minnesota and every other state. And every political party, the Republican Party in all those states, should say, here's how our state and our localities, our cities have become safer as a result of these policies. We got rid of 500,000 people. Total it all up, but don't stick to statistics. Statistics don't sell.
Right.
Individual stories sell. They
Right.
penetrate. They hear to what you're thinking and feeling. When we talk about Savannah Guthrie's mother, the guys on Getter are chirping about that. It's a real story. It's her mom. Savannah Guthrie's a wonderful, nice lady who doesn't mean anyone any harm. And you took her mother. The other news stations are covering about another network's star because it's a real human story. Put these in real human terms, and you'll change the tide back.
All right, Anthony, you've heard kind of some of your pushback on what you said. I happen to be on Anthony's side on this one, but I'll give you the final word. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Everything that was said previously, just a load of bovine domestic byproduct. I'm the public, and all these little catchphrases and stuff that you guys are saying. We'll sell this and sell that, and I don't know Donald Trump. I'm the public. Sell me results. I see results. No mass deportations. No money in my pocket. A whole bunch of Somalians not deported. ICE out. How can you dig in when you pull out? Everything you guys said, a load of bunk. Don't believe you. I want results. The only one I like, the only one I believe right now, the only one that speaks the truth is John. There you go. Everything pure bunk. I'm done. You're all full of it stuff, John. Have a nice day. I'm done.
Anthony,
done.
thank you.
Done,
Have a
done,
nice.
done. I'm done.
Have a nice weekend, and good thing that you're in Florida and not in Buffalo anymore, so you don't have to relive the disaster of the Bills. Leonard in Georgia, line 2. Leonard, you're live with the Iowa Gang. Go ahead, Leonard.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. John, I'm with you and with Anthony. I want my brother from South Florida, Anthony, on my side when we go take our streets back, because it's pathetic. But just 2 quick points. There's criminal aliens that are creating mayhem in our streets in Georgia, Alabama, all around the country. They don't go out and just attack a Republican victim. They don't give a hoot who they're beating, knocking the potato salad out of them. So I want them out, like Anthony said. And then when it comes to the filibuster, when you watch all these cockroaches in the Senate. How do you reason with one of those cockroaches? So their mind's made up. So I'm with you, John. Let's go ahead and kill the filibuster and get our agenda across. Because if they take over, they don't play. They play for keeps. They're keeping our marbles, John. That's all I wanted to say.
Well, thank you, Leonard, in Georgia. Thank you for the call. The reality is the Senate's not going to do it because there's a group of us like me that believe they want to lose. They're just a lot more comfortable sitting in minority, worrying about what four-corner office they're going to get, how much money they can raise. They can go on Fox News and they can, chortle about all the bad things the Democrats are doing, and they're not accountable for anything. And part of the 60-vote cloture rule is you don't have to vote on anything. You don't have to vote on it. You get rid of that, you go on the record, you're affecting legislation. So they hide behind it, like, the Wizard of Oz guy behind the curtain in the movie. They just hide, and there's just a part of us that believes a lot of these professional Republican rhino politicians are more comfortable losing and presiding over the managed decline of the country. But I'll let Saxman weigh in here. Go ahead.
About what? You covered a lot of ground.
Anything you want. It's
No, I enjoy listening to your callers, and I feel what I understand what they're feeling, and I get it. You want this problem solved. We live in that society today. It's like this is just get it done, damn it. I got enough to worry about in my life, and this is a real big problem. Just get it done. Well, there's a problem in governing when everyone shows up to pass these laws and to get it instituted so the American people can embrace it and have it change our society for the better. These things take time. We didn't get into this mess overnight. We're not going to get out of it overnight, and it's really hard to explain to people. And when you explain, you lose. But I appreciate them calling in. I appreciate their feelings and their passion on this. And I'm glad they're engaged in public policy discussions at this level. And believe me, you're being heard. That's all I can say to them.
We're losing our base. They're not turning out.
Right.
This is not hypothesis
No.
or theory.
No.
They didn't turn out in Virginia.
Nope.
They didn't turn out in New Jersey.
Nope.
They didn't turn out in that seat in Pennsylvania.
Yep.
They didn't turn out in Dallas.
Yep.
They're not turning out.
Yeah.
And when you hear from Anthony and Leonard and all these callers and the texts we're getting, we can sit here and we can say, well, Holman did a good job. They're not turning out. We're losing the kids over Epstein. We're losing our MAGA kids. And I'm not talking about TPUSA. I'm talking about MAGA Zoomers that came to Christ. We're losing them. We're bleeding them out by the hour. This is what our callers are telling us.
Yeah.
And we're not listening. We just want to say, well, we're going to change the narrative, or, Thune wants to do this or that. They're not going to turn out. And if they don't turn out, we're going to lose 30 friggin' seats. This is the wake-up call.
Well,
And
I think
nobody's adhering to it.
I'm not going to use the profane term, but it's get blank done. People just want to get the job done.
Oh, we're not
because
doing
they have to get the job done every single day. When they go to work every single day, there's no excuses.
Like us.
Like we have to go to work. We have to pay the bills. I have to raise money, earn money, $25,000 a year to not see the flipping doctor.
Not see the doctor. Hey, here's
asinine.
here's $2,200 a month. What's this for? Not to see the doctor. But that's true.
It's true.
It's true. I don't know how much we pay, but Ann complains about it every month. The money we pay for health insurance for nothing.
When we left Sioux City, I was out of my mind angry because I was in an argument with a nice lady at a doctor's office claiming I owed her $2,900 and the attorney $700 for a health care bill that I tried to pay on the way out of the office. Meanwhile, I'm paying $2,300 in a premium. I'm going, what the hell's a premium for?
It was somebody that was telling me the other day they pay all their health bills cash, and they save a ton of money. I forgot who told me that. They just go there and they ask for the card, and they said, "No, I'll
Cash
pay.
in a barrelhead. Change
I'll pay cash. Make me a deal now." This guy was actually saying that. He just pulls cash out of his pocket.
It was me.
They go. It was you. He just pays cash. They got a
It
deal.
changes the entire conference. I don't want to just say.
And we got to go to a break.
Pay the bill.
We're going to be right back.
Amen.
Saxman has figured out health insurance.
Oh, I have.
Pay cash.
Oh, I have.
We'll be right back.